Now you substitute 4 here and you substitute 0 in this x, right? So you have 2 by 3 according to them times x to the power of 3 by 2, and your limits are 4 and 0. Let's try to substitute 4 there. So I have 2 by 3 times 4 to the power of 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3 times 0 to the power of 3 by 2. This will become 0. So I only have to evaluate this. So 2 by 3 times, okay, so 4 to the power of 3 by 2. How they do it is you take the denominator and you put it outside the square root, okay? You put 4 in, okay? And then you can take the value of the numerator and just like do a cube or a square accordingly as what your numerator says. So square root of 4 is 2, and then 2 cube would be 8, okay? So my 4 to the power of 3 by 2 would be 8. So 2 thirds times 8 will be 16 by 3, okay? Let's see if that's the answer. Yeah, they got 16 by 3 minus 0, which is 16 by 3. Perfect. Okay, indefinite area or definite area. There's no limits here, so I'm going to say it's indefinite area. Okay, and then sum difference rule, integral rules. Okay, I saw this somewhere. This is on chart 2. Hold on. Okay, so you have the sum and difference rule. This is the same as our derivative rules. Remember our f of x dx, f of x equals dy over dx. The same thing what we did there. So here integral of f of x plus g of x dx will give you integral of the first function plus the integral of the second function. And then if you have a scalar product a times f of x dx, you pull the scalar out and then you integrate the rest. Okay, if you have a continuous interval, okay, I have a continuous interval, say a to b, okay, and then there's say there's a middle interval like c in the middle, okay, so then a to b f of x dx will be a to c and then c to b. So a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. You're just introducing a third middle integral in between. You can read it. If the function is continuous, then the definite integral over the continuous interval is equal to the sum of the definite intervals over contiguous intervals that make up the continuous. Okay, this is too confusing. I'm not getting into that, but you get the idea. So if you have a continuous interval with the c in between your a and b variables, it goes from a to c and then from c to b. Okay.